guys, I'm Ron Osborne, the travel doc. Not long ago, I was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on my way home from a quick getaway of a few days. As I sat on the airplane, I noticed that some rain had begun to fall outside. After a short while, a pilot came online, as is often the case, and he says, "Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a little bit of rain system coming through. We're going to be delayed a few minutes. I hope to get you up in the air real quick." So we sat for a while. After a few minutes had passed, the pilot comes back on. He said, "Well, ladies and gentlemen, that system is moving through a little more slowly than we anticipated, and it's going to be about 10 or 15 minutes. We hope to get you up and going for an on-time arrival in Chicago." Well, after about 10 or 15 minutes had passed, the pilot comes back on again, very apologetic. And he said, "Ladies and gentlemen, that storm system has moved about 1 degree closer to us. This is going to be about a 1-hour delay. Shortly after that delay, we will make our way to the runway and we will get you on to Chicago." Now, here's the catch. He said, currently, once we make our move to the runway, we are about number 26 in line. Now, I've been around long enough to know that airplanes leave once in about every 6 minutes or so. I knew in my mind I was in for a much longer than 1 hour delay. Also in the back of my mind, I knew as that delay had been extended now, that there was no chance in the world that I was going to make my flight from Chicago back home. Now, I could see people already getting their cell phones out. They're already dialing the airline, and what they're hearing is you are in the queue for a callback. And as I did the same thing, they told me it was going to be a 6-hour wait for a callback. Now, number one, not only is that completely unacceptable, airlines, get your act together better than that. Your customers deserve better than a 6-hour callback time. But secondly, here's the travel hack that can save you a lot of frustration. Simply go online, go to Twitter, and hook up with the airline via Twitter. You can now get an online agent that is able to handle everything that needs to be taken care of while you're even up in the air flying. As I sat there on the airplane, I logged into my account. I got an online agent. After a short wait, it took about 45 minutes or so for an agent to get with me, but it's better than 6, right? So I get an online agent, and she was able to take care of everything I needed to get me on the next day's flight home. I was also able just to go online and secure a hotel for the evening. Because it was a weather delay, the airlines aren't responsible for that. That simply means that you're not going to get a hotel, you're not going to get meal vouchers, you're really not going to get much of anything because of a weather delay. Some people opt to make it a camping trip and they stay right there in the airport and sleep on the floor. I'm just at a point in my life, I just don't want to do that anymore. So I made arrangements on my own and was just going to grab an Uber when I got to Chicago. Now here's the great advantage of doing this little travel hack. As we got off the airplane in Chicago, finally, all the people that were missing and delayed, they rushed their way to the counter. By the time I got up there were already probably 50, 60 people standing in line with only one agent to help. Only one. Thankfully, I had gone to Twitter and I had made my arrangements. I walked right past that long queue of people. And I just walked up to a customer service counter and I explained to them, "Hey, listen, I've got a delay, this, that, and the other." And the lady was so kind. She kind of headed me off at the pass and said, "Now, we don't take care of hotels." I said, No, I've already got that. Said, "I was just wondering if you had a toiletry kit." She looked around and lo and behold, there was a luxury travel bag filled with everything that I would need to be at a hotel for the night. I thanked her and went about my way, got my Uber, went to the hotel. Listen, little travel hacks like that can keep your blood pressure down, they can keep anxiety at bay, and they can get you where you need to go without senseless waiting at the airport. I'm Ron Osborne. I'm the travel doc. I'm here to cure all of your travel troubles. Have a great day.